This series can't get any better.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Wilmer Defoe will be next. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with four wide ones. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got.
And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And he is in there. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Burns will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Melky Cabrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Polanco on the grass. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Defoe over to his left. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Kipnis has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cabrera will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number
digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First baseman.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Longoria. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off there. Ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dioner Navarro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game, and he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate, as that should go down as a passed ball. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Digging in once again, Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Defoe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The left fielder, number 53.
Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. A windup and a 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it sits right by him into left. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bellinger.
From the stretch. On a line to shortstop, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading out for the Twins, first baseman, Joe.
Here's the pitch.
Mauer.
Ground ball right side. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odor.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Burns is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Robbie Grossman.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Kipnis.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready for another chance? Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that gets him on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilmer Defoe becomes the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The relay. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cabrera.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, a double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joe Mauer.
And a ball, 1-0.
D-Rock.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Navarro corrals it, but no chance to recover. Odor is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jose Alvarado takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Alvarado.
Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Todd Frazier.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Jason Castro.
Derek Norris will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Derek Norris.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jason Kipnis.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Billy Burns is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ramirez.
High pop-up. Alvarado is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Bellinger.
Adalberto Mejia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 49, Adalberto Mejia. This change for the Twins. Now catching, number 24, Derek.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ryan Presley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Ryan Presley.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Alex Colomé comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 37, Alex Colomé.
And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Late that time for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball left side. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Last time through was a base hit. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Rougned Odor now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Polanco is there. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Jorge Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Speared on the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Max Kepler the next way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. Pitches high. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Mauer.
Late that time for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Robbie Grossman. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. On the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Stepping
3.
in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Jorge Polanco.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number
Stepping
7.
into the box, Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing. Got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. At the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eddie
into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th for the Twins. Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
18.
offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hitter, Robbie
Pitch on the way.
Grossman.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro.
Catcher,
a base hit in his first trip.
Castro.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Jock.
First pitch
Peterson.
On its way. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Polanco into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Lined hard toward right center. Peterson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Melky Cabrera.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Peterson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. He's got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Logan Morrison is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Safe.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 put out, and now there are 2 gone. Little tapper down the first baseline. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Next for the Twins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sanchez.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit down the line at first. Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt here. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is popped up. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hamilton heads for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in. 3 at-bats for this. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder number
stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now in the box, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit hard to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's going to get there, and there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here timed. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for the base hit. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.